It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's we ting. We ting radio.
Boom, boom, boom. Yo, it's your ting. It's my ting. It's we ting. We live here in Trinidad and Tobago. Friends, family, lock it, leave it. We ting. Stay tuned. Nah.
Hey, this is Hurricane HEMA DINDIAL, and you're listening to Ting Radio. Big up, man.
Greetings, you're listening to DJ 3rd Degree, the maddest DJ on radio. Anyway, Santana, say so.
Hey, this is your girl Rish Paramal, aka the Warrior Princess, and you're locked onto Ting Radio.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Yo, you know it's Mystic representing for Ting Radio, man. Big up the Trini people and big up Guyana, you know. Mystic is a boy representing, bringing the reggae vibe and bringing the little choker vibe as well. Boom! Screw some ball, me's a coolie boy. Me never shame, me's a coolie boy. Why not the time, me's a coolie boy. Yo, Mystic.
Hi, this is Nikki Crosby, and it's Ting Radio. I mean, hello, it's Ting, so I had to be in it. Ting Radio.
Yo, this is your girl Trupati Ramgunai, and you are listening to Ting Radio. Don't feel this singing, girl, come on, wind and box your waist. Yes, man. It's not my ting. It's not your ting. It's we ting radio.
Yo, I am Nishrat M out of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are locked to Ting Radio. Nothing sweeter than Ting. Love you.
The way to the degree match up the dance. They calling him a hooligan, a hooligan, a hooligan. Yo, this is your boy Ricardo Drew. It's Drew, and right now it's all about DJ 3rd Degree. Keep it locked.
Lock and load. This is Dre Blunt, the Rockford King. Anytime in a foreign, you know me have to lock into Ting Radio. You heard me?
Yo, it's your boy Ricky J, you don't know, hit after hit. Barman, give me a Guinness and punching. Yeah, Ting Radio, that's what you're listening to. I say so. Kaboom!
Hola, Kunche! Oh, yeah. My name like she from Africa. Big enough Ting Radio all the time. Tado!
Yo, this is Santana, and you're locked onto Ting Radio. Anyway,
Ting Radio!
Aha! Oh yeah, Ting Radio! Special good morning. Special good evening. Oh yes, oh yeah, oh yeah. Good afternoon. Let me say goodnight going out to Kamla, Sinanan. Good evening going out to Vidya, Kavita, Hari Prasad. Good night. That name is Katsuri. So good night, one and all. One all you make sure and share the feed, right? Large and my little brother, Mr. Ryan Ramden. Share the feed. We just want to get everything shared out. And if you're new to the Ting family, subscribe to the Ting YouTube channel. Hit like on the fan page. Got some releases going on tonight, right? Good night going out to Miss Roshni. She says good night to my daughter Samira, Wahid, and Karishma, right?
Jish, what going on, boy? How you found I'm missing in action, sir?
Hey, Roti, I don't know about that, boy.
I hear something. I hear somebody saying with you something.
Look, Mahanamid, look at them. Something hamad with the something hamad. Something hamad with the something hamad with the something. With the मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा दिल है तुम्हारा मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा दिल है तुम्हारा समदिन हमार मेरे समदिन हमार समदिन हमार मेरे समदिन हमार मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा दिल है तुम्हारा मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा समदिन मेरा प्यारा
How could you fall in love with your something? Look your way, you can't stay, no time to play.
समदिन न जाने हम न जाने समदिन न जाने हम न जाने
Show them how to wind up, show them how to grind.
समदिन न जाने हम न जाने जाने हमारे समदिन मेरा प्यार सबको जाने हमारे समदिन मेरा प्यार मेरे समदिन ओ मेरे समदिन ओ मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा दिल
Yo, this Santana, and you're locked on some Ting Radio anyway.
So like I said, let's share out this feed, right? Oh yeah, Shaman releases Hurricane Himlata Dindial, RANJEEV, and just signed to an international recording label. Miss Cherish our music tonight. Official release here tonight. The song drops tomorrow, but you all gonna get a sneak peek, right? So share out the feed.
समदिन हमार मेरे समदिन हमार
Hey!
हमार मेरे समदिन हमार मेरे समदिन मेरे समदिन मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा दिल है तुम्हारा मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा दिल है तुम्हारा समदिन हमार मेरे समदिन हमार समदिन हमार मेरे समदिन हमार मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा दिल है तुम्हारा मेरे समदिन हमार मेरा समदिन मेरा प्यारा
How could you fall in love with your something? Look your way, you can't stay, no time to
Imran boy. Oh, sit here, I'm going out to my mom. Sit here, I'm going out to my dad. Uh-huh. So I want everybody share out the feed, right? Share out the thing. First release coming up in just a little bit, right? Lodge my boy Farouk. Dave is you, boy. Dave is you, boy. Lodge up my brother Jimmy. Happy belated birthday, bro. Good night going out to Roshni Budram. Hey, Delta 1 on the inside. Sally Lochandas. Oh, yeah, check out the South girl there, you know. So all your ladies in South, make sure and check out my girl Sally. Sally got all kind of outfits and things for you young ladies, man. Farouk, boy. Dave, how my sister feeling, boy? Good evening going out to Liza. To Trisha. Everybody want to know how Shaman doing. Shaman, you sick, girl? You okay, darling? Good night going out to Annette. Want to say happy birthday greetings to her brother Bob. Oh yeah, the interviews will be done by 9. Good night to Pamo. Congratulations going out to Derek Mirage, boy. It's a family thing, brother. What you studying? Congratulations, he just got engaged. So Derek Mirage is part of that short list as myself, where Raymond Ramnarain had helped us with our proposals, right? Larger Videsh, man. Anything now. Good night to Morn. Oh yeah. Steve boy. So share the feed, right? Good evening to Miss Cocilia. She says she's locked in from French Guyana. That's for my boy. My boy. Frontline from French Guyana. Good night, Gona Tavinash. Miss Rashida. Rishi. Diego Martin. Mama Joanna on the inside. Sit down to her brother. Pointed Hannon. Assalamu alaikum to the future Prime Minister Guyana. Oh yeah, Mr. WRAS. Hey Ray. The Uber driver tell me, play this song. Hey. Sit her up to my cousin Mokram. Oh yeah. Good night, Gona Tinalini. But hear what? But Ray, if you bring the look in it, if you do that, what are we gonna sing for Rayaz? Large up Sham Khan. Ray. Soon to be a dollar high, yes? Oh, you know. Good night, Zena. So I'm changing it up, right? Oh yeah, who does drive? Who does ride in an Uber? If you ride in an Uber, you know, after a certain amount of rides, your level has increased, right? Your level has increased. Reyes! Good night, Naz. Good night, Bernadette. One more ride, Reyes. One more. One more ride for Reyes.
This is a story about what happened when you marry. At first you're happy, but then you would are sorry. Free and you're single, I really wouldn't worry. But you give the gal a wedding ring. I know why you are study. It's a mala on your neck. You get a mala on your neck. You put a mala on your neck. You get a mala on your neck. Be careful what you do or say. You get mala on your neck. Be careful what you do or say. You get mala on your neck.
बनके तू ते यहाँ आदज़ू के महल ये ज़मीन आसमां भीग गए.
So good night to Naz. Coming up in just a couple minutes.
जिंदगी
Ranjeev
इस जहां से निकल
कहती है जिंदगी इस जहां से निकल
जाऊं कहाँ बताए दिल दुनिया भरी है संदिल चांदनिया ये घर जलाने सुझे न कोई मंजिल
जाऊं कहाँ बताए दिल दुनिया बड़ी है संदिल चांदनी आए घर जलाने सुझे न कोई मंजिल जाऊं कहाँ बताए दिल
आए से पार तो आंसुओं की नगर जाने उस पार क्या वो किसे है खबर वो करे हाल की हाथ पदम हाथ नजर वो करे हाल की हाथ पदम पार नजर
जाऊं कहाँ बताए दिल दुनिया बड़ी है संदिल
Good night, Wendy.
आए कर जलाने सूझे न कोई मंजिल जाऊं कहाँ बताए
Aha.
दुनिया बड़ी है संदिल चांदनी आए कर जलाने सूझे न कोई मंजिल जाऊं कहाँ बताए दिल
So I'm bringing to the air right now, my brother, straight out of the NYC, always on the move. On the move, on the move, on the move. Hopefully he has an Uber driver as good as WRAS. It's the movie
my wife.
star, the video stars
movie
and that
star.
man. So welcome him to the air right now, my boy Ranjeev. And he said he love you, Daru. So we're gonna talk about that. Sitaram, brother, how you doing? How you feeling?
Ram, bro. How you doing? I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm good. Imagine a week gone by so quick. The time just flies, buddy.
I know. It's been an incredible week, though. It's been an incredible last couple days, man. It's kind of surreal, you know. A lot's been happening. A lot's been coming my way. So
Video's been getting a lot of traction and things like that. So let's go with the first thing first. How did
Sure.
you get the wifey in the video?
how I get the wifey in the video? Honestly, there was nobody else to take that role and make this video the way it is. So I had to, because everything fell into place the way it should have. Because the plan was never to make her like the actual role, right? Because we didn't know, like we had a storyboard, but we wasn't sure at what point who's gonna be where or anything like that. We just had a storyboard and we know the shots that we wanted. But when we got to the video shoot last Wednesday, then it was like, okay, well, you're gonna be the main girl tonight, so put on your game face. And believe it or not, man, it's one of the best decisions probably I've ever made in my musical career, because in regards to the video, and I'm not saying this because she's here, but in regards to the video, the chemistry was natural. It wasn't made up. It wasn't,
well, of course,
like
right.
all the push face and the water in my face and all that thing. All of that is literally, how we joke around, and it's how we are in real life, right?
And what she does at home, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
the only
yeah,
thing
yeah.
you didn't get the bill now. That's the only thing, right? You get
no,
everything else except the bill now.
I'm not gonna say that I'm lucky to have a bill now there or a pot spoon or something. Otherwise, you know what time it is. But yeah, no. Listen, it worked out for the best in the video specifically because of the chemistry. It was a natural chemistry. Again, I didn't have to make up feeling a certain way. I didn't have to make up the smile that was on my face when I looked at her. You know, nothing I was make up. It was all natural. I'm genuine. You know, I'm real.
And you could see that. You get that feel. That's why one of the reasons why I love watching the video, because I see the two of you, how you guys interact. And, you know, I seen it for Nil's wedding. I see it all the time, how you guys interact and the love that you definitely have for each other. And you show that, you know, and you actually showed more love to her than you did for the Daru. So even though you went against the song, but, you know, it's all right. It's okay. We'll take that blind.
I got my point across, which is the most important thing.
Right. So Large Up and Sing, phenomenal job. The quality of the video, and we've been speaking about that a lot. As you know, we talk about that on Raw and things like that. Video, right. Everybody is watching music. They're not listening to music anymore. So high quality video is a big thing, and you got one of the premier people out of the NYC to do your video. So tell everybody about you and linking up with NSYNC, Nirmal and the crew and them, and you know, and that whole RoboCop type apparatus that he puts on his back.
Oh, well, listen, Nirmal has been. I've been a friend of. We've been friends and almost like family for many years. We've been many years. We've been family. And now friends and now family. But Nirmal was telling me one day that he's into cinematography and he's going to school. This was a while back. He's going to school for cinematography, and he's to do things differently, especially. So I paid attention to him. I paid attention to him all through his studies, and I waited until he was out, and then he was like, "Yo, you ready to do something?" I was like, "Yes, when the time is right." So we talked. Mother's Day, we did the first video together. I looked at his ideas and I looked at his passion behind it, and I was like, "Yo, this guy has something that this industry is missing." So I was like, "Okay, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna try this time at a chutney soca video. Let's put your brain and your ideas, your vision to work again." And this guy, man, he just has so much ideas. He just has so much ideas of shooting, of the angles, the lighting, everything. He's very critical and very OCD when it comes to that. And I'm very happy that he was, because we got shots that are not very often seen in a regular chutney video or chutney soca video. You know, we got some really nice shots. We did some really nice things. We pushed the boundaries a little bit when it comes to like, and I, you know, believe me, not to offend anyone, but we push the boundaries a little bit when it comes to sexuality as well, right? And it's nothing to really be ashamed of. It's a part of life, but we still kept it clean. We still kept it friendly and family friendly. But yeah, man, he's just phenomenal to work with. I look forward to doing so much more with him, and anything I could do to ever help him in his career to become a better cinematographer and to become, because we're always going to be students of this, right? Whether be a cinematographer, a singer, a dolak player, a dantal player, we're always we step on a stage or we interact with somebody else, something that we do, sorry. But yeah, it was phenomenal, man, and I look forward to many more years of working together with him. His ideas are really, really good, really good, and hats off to him for a job well done on this production as well.
And great. So large up, we boy, Nirmal. Now, in regards to the music, we know you go to Maha and stuff like that, but you know, writing the lyrics, who wrote the lyrics, who came up with the song. Let's go into that part, because I know you played this for me about a couple of months ago. It didn't come out. You know, you're like, I'm dropping this song next week. And then you mash breaks for a little bit, and now it's out here. So tell everybody the history of the song, bro.
So the history of the song started maybe like 7 months ago. I was sitting with Anil Macedonia, and he had this melody, and he's like, "Yo, this is a really nice melody. I think you should sing back the original or write something on it." So I contemplated what I was gonna do, what I was gonna sing back the original because I really like the original song, but I also enjoyed the melody so much that I felt like it could be something really phenomenal in Chut and Soca in like arena. So I said, you know what? Let me try my hand. I brainstormed some ideas and I did some like ghost writing and just kind of maybe it could work, maybe it can't work. I know I wanted to use the you know that I love you. I know I wanted to use that part, but I didn't know what I wanted to come what I wanted coming next. I had so many versions of that last two lines, it was not even funny. But we ended up saying, Daru, and it was a collective decision. I
Right.
bounced the idea off of Mr. Dunya, I bounced the idea of a I bounced the idea of a Tony Cuts, believe it or not. And we had so many like ideas, like we exchanged back and forth, and this was the final product. The song actually got finished and finally written when I recorded the vocals in studio about 2 weeks ago.
No, wait. Get out of here.
Yeah. The actual final verses and everything was written in studio because we did some shit switching around, like moving the verses around and all of that. So yeah, man, it was a nice writing process. I mean, it's always good to really have something that you worked on, countless hours to really flourish and blossom like this song is. It's really satisfying and gratifying.
Well, here's what. Give them some of the lyrics, bro. Give them some of your lyrics.
um, so the verse, let me give you the verse. You know I love you, baby. The harmony secondary. But when you're acting crazy, two shudders make me happy. No, I can't hide it no more. Oh, I'm telling you for sure. You want to be with me and start a family. It's have one thing that I want you know. You know that I love you. But love me Daru too. Are we saying? You know that I love you. But love me Daru too.
And none of these lyrics is a true story, right?
No. Um, no. None of this is a true story. It's all
Yeah, let's make
fictional,
sure and
but
get that let's get that disclaimer in there
it's
because
relatable
it's
in many
one
ways
hand
by
from the
other
side.
people, right? I know. Oh no, it's fictional in my life, but at the end of the day, it's probably not
Right,
fictional in
it's
somebody
true for
else's life, and
somebody.
that's what we like. And right, so we like to write songs that people can relate to, right? And it's one of my things that I've always tried to do when I wrote a song was to write something that people can relate to.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. So here's what the song is. The video is on West Indian Chutney Music right now. You're getting some good movement on the video for the couple days that it has dropped. You had released it on your program, your platform. I believe it was on Wednesday, correct? Is when you released it. And
Yes.
a lot of
I really
movement so
on
far.
Monday at 8 p.m. I released on my Facebook page. I went live on my own. I do my own thing. I do my own releases now, and then I blast it out to all the media houses. And I like doing it that way. It's more personable for me that I do the first release. Usually.
So let everybody know how they could follow you. You got your boy Navin Singh from NYC is locked in. My girl
Big
Janae.
up to Navin,
Check out my
man.
girl Janae. Large up Shaman D on the inside. Shaman D saying the song is great. So let everybody know the platforms that you're on, brother.
So all the platforms that I'm on, you can find me on Instagram at RANJEEV_Ram. You can find me on TikTok now, RANJEEV_Ram as well. Find me on Facebook, RANJEEV Ramdeen. All the digital platforms, Apple Music, iTunes. I'm on Amazon Music. I'm on TikTok Music. I'm on YouTube Music.
Tidal,
Uh,
Deezer,
this,
Deezer.
yeah, these are there's some European ones as well that I'm on. I can't even remember the name. Some Angami, which is I guess more of an Asian one as well. There's so much platforms that I'm on currently. But the main ones are Spotify. Don't forget that we're on Spotify as well. So you could stream me from anywhere, at any location. You know, your car, your house, your bathroom, wherever it is. Just ask Ranjeev. Tell them play Ranjeev. I love that.
And larger we boy Brian Mohan that's locked in and he's saying awesome track, bro. Now, before we get ready to drop the track, anybody you want to large up and thank something, brother?
Yeah, well, let me just say big up to everybody. Big up to Brian Mohan, man. Love the new tribute that you have going with Sundar Pova, man. I appreciate what you did in that, and the short movie is awesome, and the quality is great. I appreciate quality. If anything, if anybody knows me well and Alan knows how I am, quality is everything for me. You can release 100 songs, it don't matter to me as long as the quality of that one specific one that you release really is unmatched. So that's what we're saying. So big up to you, brother. So big up to Navin Singh and everybody in the group chat, everybody in the chat here. Big up to Navin Singh. He was one of his company was one of the sponsors for this video, VFS Construction. So big up to him as well. Big up to Red Singh, all the way in Minnesota. He was one of our main sponsors on this track as well. He heard it and he was like, you know what, we got to jump on this. We got to make this happen. Well, first of all, let me just say thank you to the God Almighty for always blessing us with the ability to do what we do as musicians, singers, artists, whatever the case, whatever you want to call us. Also, thank you to my family for always supporting my music. Thank you to Maha Productions for being the magician behind the music on this track. Big up to Ahmed D for the background vocals. Big up to Nirmal Singh for the amazing job on the video. Big up to the extended family that I now have, sisters and their husbands and respective boyfriends there in the video shoot. Big up to Debbie and her crew that was there. Sorry, Debbie Sunshine and her crew that was there. Who else was there, man? Big up to the Caribbean Fest Bar and Lounge. It's where we're heading right now. We're gonna go celebrate with them a little bit. But big up to Caribbean Fest for just supplying us with the venue and letting us use this space at no cost, and just being great hosts. And we really had a good time with them. This video shooting into a party and they partied with us. A really good time. Who else, man? Yo, you know what? Let me say, I must say
you know why you
thank you to my wife.
You know why you just get I was just gonna say, you know why you just get licks? Because you forget one person right now.
No. You see, hear the serious joke, right? When I was doing the release, right, I had a notepad on my laptop, right? So the notepad had everybody's name. And when I get to my wife's name, it write about 7 times right across. My wife, my wife, my wife, my wife. I swear to God, I'm going to screenshot this to you and send it to you. You think I'm joking? And I showed my wife it right after I did it. I was like, you see, I didn't want to forget. So I put my wife, my wife, my wife, my wife. Like 4 times. But no, big up to my wife, who played a really big role in the success of this song. And to my sons, who is like my biggest fans, Justin and Jace, Veda and Veer, big up to them. Big up to everybody who's just a part of this. I appreciate everything. To you, Alan, and we think I appreciate you so much. Besides being family, I want to tell you thank you for what you do for our culture. Thank you for what you do just in general to keep things going, to keep music alive, to keep our music alive, and giving us this platform to just showcase our talent and showcase our culture and fly that flag as high as possible, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And we're gonna get the elevation not only in the music but hopefully soon in engineers. So we don't have anything else like that pass through again, bro.
Listened to like 2 minutes of Raw last night. I listened to 2 minutes of Raw last night. And, I commend you guys again for addressing that situation. Believe me, to tarnish nobody's name or bring anybody down, but just and I did it the neutral way. I didn't call nobody names. But I needed to make sure that it was heard and understood what my next moves are. So when the moves happen, nobody's like, "Oh, he playing big." No, I'm not playing big.
Exactly.
I'm being very fair to myself and to my to my reputation. I can't allow that to happen anymore. It's not gonna happen. And I'm not playing big because anybody knows me personally. You could vouch for this. I'm one of the most humble artists that is there out. You know, I don't beat my chest and walk around here like I better than anybody. But I demand certain things to be a certain way because it's my reputation on the day. Nobody blames anybody but the artist when things don't go right on stage.
Exactly. And we said that, you know, nobody blames production, they blame the artist. And we all know your mom, the
Correct.
phenomenal singer that she is, she's a perfectionist
Yeah.
with her grandkids. So imagine her own kids.
Yeah.
So, you know, and you have
Yeah,
to demand that for yourself. And I totally commend you for standing up for yourself because if somebody doesn't, nobody
you.
is. You know, so respect to you, my brother.
Yeah.
So are you ready to drop this thing,
Thank
bro?
you, brother. Let's do it, man. I'm ready.
All right, so you large up the thing, large up your boy Ahmed Sagram on the inside that says he's loving the track. Large up the Naidu family, Michael and Nalini, who supports every single thing and everybody that says, you know, good night, Ranjeev, and we know they love the track and things like that as well.
Awesome. Big up to everybody in the group chat, man. Amit, the Naidu family. Love you guys. Always appreciate all your support that you give. So, without further ado, this is yours truly, Ranjeev. This is my brand new track entitled I Love Daru. Trust me when I tell you, this is one that's going to be for the books. Just run tune. Run it.
Ranjeev, my heart, a story about my true lover. Girl, you know that I love you, but I love up my Daru too. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. I tell she come back home, cause I can't do this alone. It have something that I want you know that I love you. But love me Daru too. You know that I love you. But love me Daru too. I just only do and do. No matter what I can't please you. How you want me pick and choose when I love up me Daru too. Hey, I love me Daru. I love me Daru. You know I love you, baby. The rum only secondary. But when you're acting crazy, 2 shots does make me happy. No, I can't hide it no more. Oh, I tell you for sure. Ranjeev,
Large up Kelvin Kisuni writer.
Ranjeev, my heart, a story about my true lover. Girl, you know that I love you, but I love up my Daru too. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drink.
Nico!
Up all she things and she leave and gone. My girl says she leaving, cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. I tell she come back home, cause I can't do this alone. It have something that I want you know that I love you. But love me Daru too. You know that I love you. But love me Daru too. I just only do and do. No matter what I can't please you. How you want me pick and choose when I love up me Daru too. Hey, I love me Daru. I love me Daru.
No responsibility for the next record.
So who loving up the Daru? Coming up next. At the top of the hour. Himlata Dindial. Brand new. First time release anywhere, right here tonight. And then we got the premiere. Coming up as well. Official first time release. Cherish!
Ranjeev, my heart, a story about my
Assalamu alaikum to my brother Sadar Mastana.
She leaving cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. My girl says she leaving cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. I tell she come back home cause I can't do this alone. It have something that I want you know that I love you. But love me Daru too. Can't choose when I love up me Daru too. Hey, I love me Daru. I love me Daru. You know I love you, baby. The rum only secondary. But when you're acting crazy, 2 shots does make me happy. No, I can't hide it.
Just for you, Sadar. But you know what? I love
me Daru too. You know that I love you. But love me Daru too. I just only do and do. No matter what I can't please you. How you want me pick and choose when I love up me Daru too. Hey, I love me Daru. I love me Daru. It's long time that we've been locked down. I even gave up my ground. Still that they make you happy. So come take a few drinks with me. No, I can't hide it no more. Oh, I'm telling you for sure. You want to be with me and Santa family. It has something that I want you know that I love you. But love me Daru too. You know that I love you. But love me Daru too. Music movements to the world. My girl says she leaving cause I only drinking. Pack up all she things and she leave and gone. I tell she come back home cause I can't do this alone. It have something that I want you know.
Whoa.
You know that I love you. But love me Daru too. You know that I love you. But love me Daru too.
Oh, he love Daru too, so make sure and check him out. Make sure and check it out. West Indian chutney music, right? The official video. I think I should do a video and have Amelia star in it. What do you think about that? Good night going out to Miss Roti. Also, all you listen to this child here, right? Discovered by my brother RANJEEV with his Rising Star competition just a little while ago. And coming up in a few minutes, the hurricane on the inside, right? Sean Boy. Laura! Happy anniversary, Laura! Good night, Gail! Well, you know what I gotta say? Hear what I gotta say? You know, got somebody.
She's a beauty,
very special.
really and truly. Take good care of me like it's a duty. Want you right by my side, night and day.
Oh, you know.
तुमको चाहा तुमको चाहेंगे वादे जो किए वो निभाएंगे
तुमको चाहा तुमको चाहेंगे वादे जो किए वो निभाएंगे
ऐ सनम हर जन्म का ये इकरार है हमको तुमसे प्यार है
हमको तुमसे प्यार है हमको तुमसे प्यार
Hey!
हमको तुमसे प्यार है one time no letting no holding back because you are my lady when I'm with you it's all about that girl I'm so glad we made it
वादा है मेरा अब दिल ये तेरा कभी जिंदगी में ना मायूस होगा हो मेरी वफाएं तेरे लिए है मेरी जान तुझको ये महसूस होगा बस तेरे
Launch of the Bola family, right?
मेरा दिल बेकरार है हमको तुमसे प्यार है हमको तुमसे प्यार है
So for Laura's anniversary today, for her and Prakash,
Yeah, this Bracky.
good night, Pam. Good night, Shivani. It's called the Love Melody from my sister Renuka. Happy anniversary going out to Braki and Laura. G boy. Mr. Nuka. So waiting on him later. I know what's going on, you know. Cherish coming up at 8:30, right? So once again, happy anniversary to Bracky and Laura!
किया है प्यार जिसे हमने जिंदगी की तरह किया है प्यार जिसे हमने जिंदगी की तरह वो आशना भी मिला हमसे अजनबी की तरह किया है प्यार जिसे हमने जिंदगी की तरह मरा के प्यास मेरी उसने हाथ छोड़ दिया मरा के प्यास मेरी उसने हाथ छोड़ दिया वो कर रहा था मुराद की दिल की तरह वो आशना भी मिला हमसे अजनबी की तरह किया है प्यार जिसे हमने जिंदगी की तरह सितम तो ये है कि वो भी ना बन सका अपना सितम तो ये है कि वो भी ना बन सका अपना कब हमें ये जिसके हम खुशी की तरह वो आशना भी मिला हमसे अजनबी की तरह किया है प्यार जिसे हमने जिंदगी की तरह
Hey man, you guys just shut off the camera and put it back on. I think it froze just a little bit there.
कभी न सोचा था हमने का दिल उसके लिए कभी न सोचा था हमने
से हमने जिंदगी लड़ा.
Large up the Sultan's band on the inside. So hopefully Himlat is going to join us right back.
My love will never die.
Little technical kind of thing.
जब बहार आई और फूल मुस्कुराए मुझे तुम याद आए मुझे तुम याद आए जब जब भी चांद निकला और तारे जगमगाए
मुझे तुम
याद आए
Oh, you know.
मुझे तुम
I've been doing this for a little while, Laura.
अपना कोई तराना मैंने नहीं बनाया अपना कोई तराना मैंने नहीं बनाया तुमने मेरे लबों पे अरे कसू सजाया जब जब मेरे तराने दुनिया में गुनगुनाए मुझे तुम याद आए मुझे तुम याद आए Wherever you are, we will surely miss you. We love you. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए
Good night, Sasha.
तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा
जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए
तुम देना साथ मेरा ओ हमनवा
Large up, sing. So make sure and follow the Weeting page. Subscribe to the YouTube, right? Tell them, Shivan, tell them.
चाननी जब तकरार देता है हर कोई साथ तुम अंधेरों में ना छोड़ना मेरा हाथ ओ चाननी जब तकरार देता है हर कोई साथ तुम
Adi Feroza.
जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा
देना साथ मेरा
Oh, hum.
मेरा साथ मेरा तो हमनवा
So for all the couples out there, it don't have to be your anniversary to hold on to your significant other. Tell them you love them. I love you all. Let's share some love tonight, right?
तुमसे मिलके मैंने जाना इश्क क्या मोहब्बत
Hold on to your full load of that people, girl.
दिन क्या रात क्या चाहत में काली सलाम दुआ मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सावत में काली सलाम दुआ मुलाकात में
I love you today.
चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सावत में ये तूने क्या किया ये तूने क्या किया डूबा मैं दिल की जन्नत में काले सलाम
So this Justin, we got a power issue by him later. Internet gone.
तेरी सावत में
Uncle Suresh, boy.
जो खाली बनता जो सोना मनता वो खिलता है जाने खुदा बदल रहा है हर एक मौसम बेचैन दिल का जाने खुदा जाने खुदा जाने खुदा तुमसे मिलके मैंने जाना जोश क्या जुनू है क्या भूल बैठा सब कुछ मैं तो चैन क्या सुकून है क्या चाहत में
Large up Susan, right?
काली सलाम दुआ
Hattie Central.
मुलाकात में चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी सावत में
Shanti.
काली सलाम दुआ
Prem boy.
मुलाकात में
I go play the hymn latter song for you, right?
चेहरे की रंगत बदल रही है तेरी
Let me play this for my mom first. My mom, one of my mom's favorite songs right now, trending worldwide.
This is the music boss.
I love my mom, you know. Good night, going out to Elizabeth.
Let's dance together.
Hold your hair right. Let's hold one another.
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा
Sing it.
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहूँ या चंद्रा तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीप कहो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज
Play it again. This is the music.
No, my mom's name is Joyce Gopi on here.
Hold on one another. I love you, love of each other.
Hold on to one another.
Let's dance together.
Tell them that you love them, right?
Love one another.
Hey.
तेरे संग झूल रहा है मेरी बाहों में जग सारा
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा
Good night, Jasoda.
तुझे सूरज तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा
तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीपक हो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा.
Yes, Wendy. Hold on to your phone, Lord of the people, darling. Good night, BB. Only make sure. Follow the Weeting page, right?
मैं कब से तरस रहा था मेरे आंगन में कोई खेले नन्ही सी हंसी के बदले मेरी सारी दुनिया
Lodge up, Steve.
तेरे संग झूल रहा है
मेरी बाहों में जग सारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा.
तुझे सूरज का
She wanna hold on to New York people.
तुझे दीप कहूँ या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा.
Shaman, my aunt, Radha Ganes, and my mom, they're always on your channel.
आज उंगली ताम के तेरी तुझे मैं चलना सिखलाऊं कल हाथ पकड़ना मेरा जब मैं बूढ़ा हो जाऊं.
तू मिला तो मैंने पाया जीने का नया सहारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा.
तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीपक हो या तारा
मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन जग में मेरा राज दुलारा. तुझे सूरज कहो या चंदा तुझे दीपक हो या तारा मेरा नाम करेगा रोशन
Oh, yeah.
जग में मेरा राज दुलारा.
Auntie Nell.
Hold on one another. I love you, love up each other. Let's dance together. I love you, love one another. Hold on one another. I love you, love up each other.
Hold on to one another.
Let's dance together. I love you, love one another. ना ना नानी घर से
250,000 views on Facebook.
धीरे धीरे
Go to YouTube. Ryan Mohan, you're trending, buddy.
के दुकान में दोनों जाके बैठे हैं.
Coming up in just a little bit.
कीने पंचे
My little pint-sized sister.
उजर जैसे
Oh, you know. Uh-huh.
40 वाइन और केल भी वाइन.
I just taking the pani.
अरे रे मेरे नानी.
Tribute to Cinder Popo.
आगे आगे नाना चले नानी going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. Aage aage Nana chale, Nani going behind. Nana drinking white one and Nani drinking wine. Nana riding bicycle and Nani ringing bell. Nani lock the handle, they fall inside a well.
Hold on.
They fall inside a
This is one of the funniest spots for me, you know.
Nani ringing bell.
fall inside a well.
Banana so damn careless, he don't care if Nanny drunk. She jump in the bank, boy, and hold on to my
Oh, you know!
Again, Nana chale, Nanny go behind. Nana drinking white one, Nanny drink.
Go to YouTube, West Indian Chutney Music. Like and comment on the YouTube video, right?
Oh, my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Oh, my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone.
When Wendy left New York,
Come back to me, darling.
a singer was singing this, you know. What he sing?
Walk into my arms, girl, and let me touch your face. Cause there is no other one who can take your place.
That's what he said.
Listen to me, darling, and listen attentively. Come back to me, honey, so we can be happy.
Wendy!
Oh, my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. Oh, my love, why you leave me and you're gone? You leave me and you're gone. Come back to me, darling, before you have to mourn. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love.
Oh, you know, Wendy. You know what else the man said? You know what he said? You know what he said?
When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you're falling for me.
That's why he flight left at 12 midnight, right?
When we were children, you did promise me that anytime you're falling for me. Promise, girl, is something you should do maintain. So come to me, my darling, to make love again. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall in love. You falling from a plane, girl, you're falling from above. Listen to me, darling, and don't fall.
Good night, Nandani. Hey, hey, hey. YouTube. Tribute to Sunda Popo. Brian Mohan. Check the thing out now.
Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when we go meet up again. Me darling, when we go meet up again.
That's what he said too.
Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when we go meet up again. Me darling, when we go meet up again. A scorpion sting me, a feeling I go there. Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. Tell me the number you're playing, me darling, when we go meet up again. Me darling, when we go meet up again.
Yeah, see when G I catch you. Hey, hey.
Every night I go to sleep, my eyes become to ring. And when I think I kiss you, I kiss my bed spring. To love is a pain that pays. But the greatest pain of man, girl, is the love in vain. A scorpion sting me, a feeling I go dead. Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. Tell me the
And you know,
number you play.
he tells she that too, you know.
When we go meet up again, me darling, when we go meet up.
What he tells she? Need the number. JetBlue. 529.
Me darling, when I could see you again. Me darling, when I could see you again. Me darling, when I could see you again.
So here what? Pint size coming on in just a little bit. So I want everybody to make sure and share the feed, right? Large up on net. It says happy birthday from the crew in Staten Island going out to Bob, right? Out in Pennsylvania. So before my boy left the stage, oh God! Large up KP on the IG. This is what the man sing to She Shelly before he left the stage, you know. You want to know? You want to know? Ay, ay, ay!
Don't know what you have until it's gone.
Hey?
You don't know what you have.
So let's share out this feed. Follow the We Ting Radio page, right? And tell them.
Up and gone away, baby. Didn't wanna stay, baby. I wasn't a play, baby. I just want to hear, baby, where you really want me to. Should I know my love for you is true? Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave.
You know?
Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna
You tell me you're never gonna leave. And then she jumped in my car. Brianna! So KP is Miss TikTok. All right, let we see.
Up and gone away, baby. Didn't wanna stay, baby. I wasn't a play, baby. I just want to hear, baby, where you really want me to. Should I know my love for you is true? Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave.
Shorty, you there? She camera not on.
When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. When you listen to the lies that they filling you inside, girl, don't believe. They go try everything to make we unhappy. Oh, jealous people want we only end up in fight. Girl, they wanna fool you, saying I ain't doing you right. Caught up on me, girl, you know the truth. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave. Girl, you been tell me that you're never gonna leave.
So we got a little technical thing. She working it out. Trinidad still got all that rain going. Ay, ay, ay. I see she there. Hold on. Hold tight. We do our own little remix tonight. So the shortest person in the chutney soca industry
Oh my
is
gosh,
live on air right now.
there are so many people shorter than me.
I don't know, I haven't seen them. I only see you.
I mean, there's Rabi, the Babu Ram.
You can't check Babu in that. You can't check Babu in that. No. Happy belated birthday going out to the Babu.
Yes. Happy birthday. Celebration.
Uh-huh.
Continue.
So good night to the one and only Miss Cherish of Cherish Our Music.
Good night.
How you doing,
Alan.
darling?
Good night to everybody locked on and to everybody that's been waiting. I had a chance to go through some of the comments a couple of minutes ago, and I see everybody is very excited, and I'm also very excited. I'm good.
What are you excited about?
I'm excited about a lot of things actually. I'm so limited to what I can say from what I can't say, but I'm just excited about the entire experience. I'm ready to get this going.
Let's start with the first thing first, right? So if you guys don't know, and unfortunately, let me lodge up the wonderful people of the Express newspaper, right? I'm going to say that because it's a month and a half, and here's what. We had some big news that had to drop. And, unfortunately, thanks to the wonderful coordination of Express that we had put she can't say it, I'm going to say it, that I had put my faith into. It seems like I could get married and be on the front page, but in regards to major news, it can't make it, But due to COVID, there's some wonderful processes that just doesn't happen. But Cherish had signed with an international recording label 2 months ago. 2 months ago, she had signed with this recording label, and this track tonight is that official first track under the label MBM International, Icy Cold Entertainment, as well as Article Dawn Media. This is the official release of Cherish's new agreement with them, where it's 10 original songs. And well, due to COVID and the SOE and stuff like that, we haven't been able to work on video yet, but they're investing in this young lady. Even though she's pint size, they're investing in a big way in regards to her making a difference on the chutney soca scene. How do you feel about that, dear?
It's a lot of emotion, a lot of excitement. At the same time, there's a lot of nerves incorporated in that as well, because it's a big responsibility. It's something that it's a lot of work as well. So I'm because we just started. It's like I'm going through the process of processing everything just to get familiar with all of it. But the entire journey from signing, the before signing, into signing to now, it's amazing, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited to see where we are going from here. So this is just one step.
Let's just recap basically the last 9 months. Let's just go into the 9 months. It's like you had a little baby, right? But 9 months. That in 9 months, Cherish came out with her song in December, Chitawania with Babu and Sandesh, made it into the Chutney Soca Monarch. Not only did she make it into Chutney Soca Monarch, she was in the top 5 of the women in them. First time also making into the top 10, breaking that as well as the youngest female entertainer in the top 10 of the Chutney Soca Monarch. Then go to the next step that, she was with a band and decided to branch out on her own and form Cherish Our Music, where that official announcement came in May. And then in June, because we had some things that she was working on the background, these guys ended up hearing her vocal and said, we want this young star to be. So that happened in May and June, and then the contracts and stuff got signed. We went through everything and whatnot. And due to COVID and the SOE and stuff like that, that has definitely delayed a lot of big things happening and whatnot. And now we're at this stage with the first song, and then very soon Cherish is going to have her own international concert that's coming up. What do you got to say about all of that? Just in 9 months, you could have had a child, and look what you did.
My gosh, I'm so glad I didn't have that child though.
Your mom too.
I'm glad it wasn't a baby. I mean, whoa, that it has been a journey, I have to say, because everything just started happening one thing after the other. It's like I didn't even get a chance to breathe. from December last year all the way till this moment right now. I feel like it all just happened so quickly, you know. It happens so quickly, you don't even know how everything just fall in place and just came together. And now we have a song to release. We have an original song written by yours truly, on the Raja rhythm. And this is amazing because I know that I wanted to do original music, but if you'd asked me about original music about, let's say, October, November last year, I would tell you, nah, not yet. I don't think I'm ready to tackle that yet. I don't think, I don't think at that stage right now we're going to step into original music. And it happens so quickly. And then I found myself sitting and writing songs and coming up with concepts and things like that. And then it just started flowing so nicely. And when you're in that moment, you don't feel the pressure or the work or anything like that. And then you reach to this stage and you look back at where you've been, and then you say, "Way boy."
Exactly, right?
That went down.
Now let's backtrack a little bit, because a lot of people know from back last year, Article Don came back on the scene with his. Now Article Don is the owner of the Raja Rhythm, and he has 8 reggae artists on there. And as everybody knows, he's got Savita Singh that's on there. And then, so you knew about the song, you knew about Article because he was the Benji Darlin man from years ago. And now when he came back on the scene, and when he made that contact to you, how did you feel? Besides the blessing that he throws, how did you feel when you had that original
It's
conversation?
blessings after blessings. I love it. But I'll give you all the story. I went into studio, and Maha and I were having a conversation, and he just this normal conversation, and he's like, "Oh, so you remember the guy that sang the Raja remix, right? Mr. Article Don." I was like, "Yes, I know this person." He was like, "Oh well, you're gonna be doing some vocals with Mr. Don," and I'm like, "Okay, totally unprepared, because none of my sessions with Rishi Mahatu are well orchestrated beforehand, and we go into the studio and do exactly what we plan. It never works like that.
No, it does not.
It never works like that. It's always impromptu on the spot. So I didn't even know who I was going to work with at the time. And when we were finished with that production, early last year. And just a couple of weeks after, I heard from Mr. Don, and he said, we reviewed the vocals and everything like that, and you were just outstanding. And I was not expecting this at that point in time. I wasn't expecting to hear anything, because it's not the first time I did background vocals for an artist or anything like that. So it surprised me that somebody actually, they took the time to sit down and listen, and then played it for their friends and their colleagues and other people in the music industry, and they actually sat and had an entire conversation about Cherish. And then decided, this is the voice that we're looking for, and this is the person that we think going to be a part of our company. And I was honored. It was it's a great privilege to be a part of MBM Productions International and Article Dawn Media, working alongside Maha Productions. Of course, now it's Cherish Our Music in collaboration with Waiting Radio. That's Alan and W.R. Riaz from Guyana, and Randy Reckless. Where is Randy Reckless? But
That's
anyways,
they have Where's Waldo? Randy is the Indian version of
Waldo.
Where's Randy? Yes.
Yeah. Randy Reckless is also a part of the team as well. So we're going. It's been a journey, and I'm really thankful.
And we have
for all the-
Vian and your dad and your mom as part of the
Of
team.
course,
They're doing a
my
lot of
sister,
work.
my sister is working side by side with me for the past couple of weeks, just trying to get everything together, and in a manner that there's a lot of things that I don't know on the formality side that she's teaching me, and it's all a learning process. So there are parts where I would have to teach her something about music, and then she would have to teach me something about administrative, and it works hand in hand. So it's a learning process for both of us, my sister and I. Same thing with my mom. It's a learning process for us, and this entire this entire thing is just, it blows
And that's
my
what
mind.
it's all about, having the right team in place and so forth. And
Yes,
big things
definitely.
are happening. And like we said, Cherish coming to a city near you. There's a tour that's being put in place right now with Article Dawn Media and IC Cole Entertainment, MBM.
And shout to Mr. Don. I know he's on the live right now.
So large up my boy Article. Now here's what. Before we get ready to go into the track, as you were mentioning, you're writing music because you have another track that's coming on that's on the verge, and then you have one that you wrote with Randy and thing that's coming out as well. So you have things in play.
If Randy could ever come back from Punta Cana, we'll get on that track. But I don't know if Randy gets swept up with the hurricane, or he just, I don't know, he sees some nice Dominican girls there and decided
Could
he's
be
gonna
that.
stay. But I have not heard from Randy in a while. But yeah. So we have, that was supposed to be a surprise, but it's okay. We'll let that one go. So we have something with Reckless in the works. I'm also working on another production. I can't say anything about it right now, but another production is in the works, writing and creating melody and everything like that. So this Raja Rhythm, the song that I wrote on this Raja Rhythm, is an original song with the original melody that was created. Like I said, when you go into Maha Studios, nothing is practiced, nothing is planned beforehand. You go in the studio, you vibe the song, and you work from there. So you spend like 5-6 hours in the studio, and you work from there. So even the melody for this version is an original melody that was created by me and Maha and Mr. Don and IC Cole. We created that melody, and even the songs in the future, original songs. A majority of the songs. This project is the Chutney Now project, and I'm excited to see where we go from here.
And one of the other things that's in play is that the song was already remixed and is going very strong in Suriname because they wanted to do their own twist on that. You have releases in South Africa, releases in Jamaica that we're just waiting for the weekend to go. That these guys are having you getting ready
now, and because it's already in motion, it's already set. And it's just time now to just put everything in place. It's a lot of planning, a lot of organizing to get everything done in a certain space of time. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work, and I did not think that it would have been so much work. I thought that you just have to write a song, and then they'll tell you if they like it, and then you just go in the studio and you sing it. Oh my gosh, it's so much more than just writing a song.
Oh yeah, right?
It's a lot more than just writing a song. But it's so much fun. The process of writing a song. I never thought that I had it in me to sit down and actually write an entire song. Though mine is like 12 and 13 drafts and thing, But eventually I get there.
All right. So here's what we're gonna. You ready to drop this song, and then we're gonna come back in and wrap up things? Because people, we got Drumsy Entertainment. I want to rush the brush. You understand?
Yes, boy Amir.
And we got
On the
Samantha.
inside.
Everybody want to hear the song. They want to hear the song. So
Yes, I'm excited for you to hear this song as well. And
all right. So you large up the track dial, and then we doing this thing.
So this is your girl Cherish R, officially signed with MBM Productions International, Article Dawn Media, and Maha Productions. This song was produced by Article Dawn Media, IC Cole Entertainment, and Maha Productions. It is called Mere Raja Ao on the Raja Rhythm. Alan, let me go.
Keep it real close, or real far, just knowing our love is true. Boy, even in the states, no need to wait, just listen, I'll be with you. Anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just trust in me, if you trust in you, we ever stick with another like you. I feel like a Raja and go back husband home, 'cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, 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 yeah, I feel like she go, 'cause she have husband and family at home. This is what he tell, he's what he tell
International release.
Anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just
For
trust
sure.
me, if you trust in you, we have a stick with another like you. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress when he throne. Raja, 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 yeah, I feel like she go. Cause she have husband and family at home. This is what he chat, he said what he tell me. Loving he a give me, nobody never know. Keep it, shh, keep it on the low. Cherry berry girl, me and the star of the show. Anywhere he go, he say them girl like follow. But the way that make up for him, I love him up so. No girl can't do it like Cherish have to do. Me say tell him, Cherish have to tell him what to do. Day and night, so we coming on the place. Fellas can't handle his pretty little face. Can't handle my structure, no even my waist. Mr. Raja boy, tell him you can't ever be replaced. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Mere Raja aao, mere Raja aao. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Just like how stars shine and light up the sky. Happy Lego Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, Raja, mere Raja, Raja, make them hari pulu. Make them hari intezar karo. Hot me say hotter than a pepper. Raja fi tell me the loving real proper. Like mango and charan, hotter kuchula boy, bring the pani and come. Baby boy, me give you the loving that's your heart. Cherish have to call it, but she only Raja. Tu meri pyar aur hamesha, tu meri jaan aur jaan tha.
Now you know I have one problem with one of the lyrics in there. You don't cook. So I don't know if you plan on taking your mom with you when you get married.
Last week, I made baigan choka, okay?
What? Since you got engaged, you can make baigan choka now? What?
Yes, I cook.
Hold on. So we got some comments here. Let me see. Your
Yes,
girl
yes,
Sasha.
yes.
Didn't Sasha win? Sasha won when you had the launch,
Yes.
right?
Sasha won. I spoke to Sasha just recently and I humbly apologize for not getting her giveaway as yet, but I explained to her the situation with everything that's going on right now, so she's very understanding. So Sasha, shouts to you and thank you for being one of my #1 supporters. I really appreciate you very much, and I appreciate all of your love on all of my music and my content and being there. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you for being there for me.
Assalamu alaikum going out to your mom, and she says, how did it taste?
It tastes good.
Listen, you can't be the judge of your own cooking. You do know
It
that, right?
tastes
The chef
good.
can.
My brother.
Accepts no responsibility for the next record.
So here what?
You see?
Cherish. Wait, look, WR Reyes now locked in. You understand? He's been with this Uber driver. They're proposing and thing. Just like how you got engaged recently, I think WR Reyes is next on that hit list. You understand? So your team is in on the inside. So we're gonna, who do you want to large up? Who do you want to thank? And things like that before we get ready to have you go.
Thank you to you, Al, for being the first official release of the Raja Rhythm, the original Mere Raja Ao. Thank you for accommodating this time to me this evening, and also for all of your hard work that you've put in to not just cherish our music, but you've been putting so much work into all of the artists to help us and to uplift all of us to reach our full potential, and we are very grateful and thankful to you for
no
that.
problem there.
To everyone locked on, thank you so much for your patience and thank you so much for your lovely comments. I appreciate them very, very much. A huge thank you to Mr. Don, to Maha, to IC, to the company, to everybody that made this possible and actually gave me that opportunity to be one of the artists to sing on this rhythm. I'm very honored to be one of the artists. Shouts and thanks to Mr. Anil in your dunya, because Miss Anil actually helped me with some of the Jamaican patois for
I wanted
this.
to know we were gonna get into that in just a little bit because with you busting out the Jamaican freestyle.
Thank you to my sister as well. She had a very big part to play in the writing and the execution of this song. And just to everyone that made it possible, thank you so much. And I appreciate all of you. To all the DJs who are very anxious and waiting to get this tune, do not worry. You will get it very, very soon. Shout out to DJ Sean and BVI. To Brian Mohan, good night to you. So nice to have you on. Thank you so much for all of your support and love. To Shamin D, of course, who's always supportive of my music. Thank you so much for supporting me. So just thanks and love straight through to everyone. Thank you so much.
And you're gonna have to get some licks because you forgot Uncle V-Ram. You understand?
Who, Daddy? I
Yes.
spoke to Daddy before the interview. Daddy was showing me. He's like, "Go away! I need to watch the whole show." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Large up. One of my biggest supporters is Uncle V-Ram. So you understand? Sita Ram going out to V-Ram. Now here's what Cherish has interviews lined up for tomorrow in the morning. She's on in the
101.7 FM in Trinidad. That's 8:15 a.m. Then we're gonna be on Kaisha Radio in Guyana. That's Team MMR at 1:45 p.m. Even though WR Riaz is balancing in New York right now.
Oh yeah, left to right.
Yes, Dad's took it upon himself to say, "Don't worry, my child. I will get this interview done," and I'm very thankful to Dad's for that. So we'll be heading across over the phone to Guyana at 1:45 p.m. and then at 11:15 a.m. on Saturday we are gonna be live on Abby Tunes Radio. Oh, thank you very much, my sister. Just remind me. We're going to be on Sangeet 106.1 FM at 2:40 p.m. tomorrow evening as well, for the official release on Sangeet. And on Sunday, we're going to be on the variety show in Guyana with Uncle Nazim, of course. So,
Awesome. And
103.
then
Oh, right. And 103 FM is so many stations. 103 FM is going to be on at 3:15 p.m. on Sunday, and we'll keep you posted with the rest of releases because we haven't confirmed all of the times as yet. But these
Yeah,
are the times that we're working with for right now. So
just like the Trinidad Express, the radio stations are in delay as well in regards to responding back to confirmations of releases. So
I feel like this is a management thing, and I'm just not gonna say anything on that.
I emailed everybody on Wednesday. Today's Thursday. So here's what. So
Yeah, this is a management thing, so I'm just not gonna say anything on this on
right.
the news.
So here's what. Cherish's song is dropping on Spotify, Amazon. It's gonna be on
officially.
TikTok tomorrow. Officially on TikTok tomorrow. The song, if you're on Spotify, you're gonna get it as of midnight and stuff like that. Follow her. Check her out on all these different platforms. Hopefully soon, but the government is talking about November. SOE is preventing a lot of things from happening. Sean, inbox me for your email address, and I'll make sure and get that out to you. But videos very soon, touring very soon. Lots of things in store for Cherish Our Music.
Mm-hmm. So that's what we have for you guys, and I cannot wait to drop more music for you. Just to see your reactions and just to know, get the feedback from these songs to know, what is the writing like, what do you like about the melody, what do you like about the song, because these are the things that help us and build us to make us better artists. So you give me some feedback on this song. Let me know. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you not like it? How is my Jamaican patois? It's the first time.
Here's what. Why don't you sing some for them now? Sing some for them.
This is what he just he said, what he tell me. Loving you, I give me nobody no gonna keep it. Shh. Keep it on the low. Jerry Bird, yum, yeah, the star of the show. Anyway, he go, he said, the girl him follow. But the way I make cook for him, I love him up so. No girl can't do it like Cherish if he do. Me say, tell him, me say, Cherish if he tell him what he do. Day and night when we coming out the place. Fellas can handle his pretty little face. They can handle his structure, even my ways. Mr. Roger Boy, tell him you can't ever be replaced.
There you go. Large up the fiance with the pictures and them that dropped just a couple weeks ago. Make sure go to the fan page, Cherish Our Music. Follow her. All her social media handles is on there. You wanna run through that for them?
Yes, so you'll find me on Facebook at Cherish R. You'll find me on Instagram at Cherish_R868. You're also gonna find me on TikTok at Cherish R868. And you're gonna find me on Spotify, on Amazon Music, iTunes. I feel like I leave out a few, but it's okay. TikTok, yeah.
On all major streaming platforms.
All major streaming
definitely
platforms.
find
As of tomorrow, officially, the song is gonna be on all streaming platforms. So look out for that and make sure and check it out.
All right. So you ready to drop this thing again?
Yes, let's go.
Anything else you want to say before we let you go?
I think that's about it. I think I said all my thank yous. If I've forgotten any thank yous, please forgive me. We have a lot of other interviews, so don't worry.
Large up the Don!
Of course, Mr. Don himself. Big up to you.
All right there, you ready? Let me do this.
Yes.
Drop it one more time.
Yours truly, Cherish our music on the Raja rhythm. Meri Raja Ao. Al. What's tune?
Keep it real close, or real far, just knowing our love is true. Boy, even in the city, it's no need to wait, just listen, I'll be with you. Anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just trust in me, if you trust in you, we have a stick with another like you.
Oh yeah, follow her, Cherish Our Music.
I feel like go Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, yeah, I feel like she go. Cause she have husband and family at home. This is what he chatter, he say what he tell me. Loving he a give me, nobody never know. Keep it on the low. Cherry berry girl, me and the star of the show. Anywhere he go, he say them girl like follow. But the way that make up feel, I love him up so. No girl can't do it like Cherish if he do. Me say tell him, Cherish if he tell him what he do. Day and night when we coming on the place. Fellas can handle his pretty little face. Can't handle my structure, no even my ways. Mr. Raja boy, tell him you can't ever be replaced.
On Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music. Make your TikToks and them.
Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Meri Raja Amo, Meri Raja Amo. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Just like how stars shine and light up the sky. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his throne. Raja, Meri Raja, make them hurry pull ho. Make them hurry intezar karo. Hot me say hotter than a pepper. Raja have to tell me the loving real proper. Like mango and taran, hotter kuchula boy, bring the pani and come. Baby boy, me give you the love and that's your watch. Cherish every color, but she only Raja. Tu meri pyar aur hamesha, tu meri jaan aur janta.
And remember, follow on the platforms. New music coming out again soon. It's in the works.
My love for you, pure like silver and gold. My love for you, pure like silver and gold. Meri Raja Amo, Meri Raja Amo. My love for you, pure like silver and gold. Promise you'll be my Raja when we gray and old. I feel like go Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put another empress on his
So I'm bringing this back one more time. Don't forget, follow West Indian Chutney Music. We'll be dropping the audio tomorrow on his YouTube channel. And hopefully, once the SOE done, the Raja video in the works. All right? All right, Cherish, anything else there?
That's about all for right now. I just hope everyone has a great night. Al, you too. And thank you so much for your love and your support. I'm just overwhelmed by these comments coming in right now. So I'm going to sit back and take in the rest of the program. Al, you do your thing. Everybody,
No problem.
good night. And
You know I love vertically challenged people. You know that. I love you, darling. I'm glad for all your successes and all the accomplishments. Lots more things in the works that's coming up. Love you and your little bite-sized self, right?
I love you guys too so much, so much, so much. And I can't wait for us to meet up.
There we go again.
Yes, I'm out.
Keep it real close, or if I just know that my love is true. Boy, even if you say it's no need to wait, just listen, I'll be with you. Anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just trust and leave me if you trust in you. We have to stick with another like you. I feel like a Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put on dada empress when he throne. Raja, 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 yeah, I feel like she go. Cause she have husband and family at home. This is what he chat, he say what he tell me. Loving he a give me, nobody never know. Keep it, shh, keep it on the low. Cherry berry girl, me and the star of the show. Anywhere he go, he say them girl like follow. But the way that make up feel, I love him up so. No girl can't do it like Cherish if he do. Me say tell him, Cherish if he tell him what to do. Day and night when we coming on the place. Fellas can't handle this pretty little face. Can't handle my structure, no even my waist. Mr. Raja boy, tell him you can't ever be replaced.
And don't forget, Cherish Our Music. Follow the fan page. But follow her on all the platforms, right?
Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Mere Raja aao, mere Raja aao. Flowers will bloom and die, but diamonds will shine. Just like how stars shine and light up the sky. I feel like a Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put on dada empress when he throne. Raja, Raja, mere Raja, Raja, make them hari pulu. Make them hari intezar karo, intezar karo. Hot me say hotter than a pepper. Raja have to tell me the loving real proper. Like mango and charan, hotter kuchula boy, bring the pani and come. Baby boy, me give you the loving that's your watch. Cherish every color, but she only Raja. Tu meri pyar aur hamesha, tu meri jaan aur jaan tha.
So tomorrow go on YouTube. Like it and share it.
My love for you, pure like silver and gold. My love for you, pure like silver and gold. Mere Raja aao, mere Raja aao. My love for you, pure like silver and gold. Promise you'll be my Raja when we gray and old. I feel like a Raja and go back husband home. Cause he go put on dada empress when he throne. Raja, 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 yeah, I feel like she go. Cause she have husband and family.
What do you think, Shell?
Call me every time if I late night hour. First time at the bed, best time in the shower. He need me all the time, he need me like flower. Hands on me, he and the mud and the hour. King and queen, you could call me whatever. Call me goddess, me I call him a lover. Two are we like petals on a flower. Cherish from Trinity, bring your kings and Jamaica. Keep it real close, or if I just know that my love is true. Boy, even in the states, no need to wait, just listen, I'll be with you. Anything that you want, anything that you need, baby boy, I know you can do. Just trust in me if you trust in you. We have to stick with another like glue.
Original music. Written by Cherish. So it's written by Cherish. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yeah. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Don't forget, follow her on all the streaming platforms. Aha! Oh. And all of Cherish's music is on the platforms, right? Add it to your playlist. What you think, Dave? What you think, Dave? What you think? Hey! Hey, hey! Now hear what, Uncle V-Ram, I'm telling you, I have a preference for vertically challenged people. All you see the size of Amelia? I just put she in my hand luggage and take she wherever I go in. Ask Dave. So lodge up Asgard that says, well, Mr. DJ, popular songs and beautiful music. Awesome job. Thank you. So I'm getting ready to roll out. Make sure. Follow the Weeting page. Subscribe to the YouTube. I got another bunch of releases next week. You only say that, Auntie, because she's your child. Remember, like I said, all the Cherish music on the platforms. Follow her. Good night, Shamala. Oi! Good night, Andy Sintra. Oi! Wendy. Dave, you know. For my birthday, I put she in this hat, you know. Woo! Good night, Gloria. I leaving out. I heading out. Ooh. All you make sure follow the We Ting page. Subscribe on the YouTube. So you get the notifications when I'm on next week. 3 interviews next week. Go down. So getting ready to go. So you all have a blessed night. Boy. Good night, Sati. Remember, follow the page. I go send everybody, once you like the video, I go send you. We'll send you the request, right? So have a blessed night. Remember, Cherish no song on West Indian Chutney Music tomorrow. Love to all. Have a blessed night. Boom.